Hello, this is LJ Motivate for you. One of my fan inboxed me this morning and she said, "Can I, explain why is it that um some of our friends, there's one particular friend that she have, let me just try and remember how I read it, that there's this particular friend that she have that anytime she sees maybe some people on maybe social media and she look up to them, whereby she'll just be like, when they're having a conversation, she'll be like, oh, look at this person, they seems to look very nice, they have nice body, they're doing good, their career, is really, really going well. And maybe some of the people that she find very inspiring from the way I read the text, right? And she was like, but she don't understand why this a friend that she have known this friend for a very long time, that this person always seems not to see the beauty about people, that she have come to realize that this person, this a friend, always pointing out the the negative things about anything that she says. It can be a guy. She can meet a guy, for example, and she'll be like, oh, this guy, blah, 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 blah. She always seems to find something negative about that person that she wants to, that she'll bring. And at the end of the day, she always find out that every time she always feel very discouraged. And most times she also, like, she started feeling even like kind of like she's feeling her energy. And anytime she sees people now, she's always seems to be looking at the negative side of those people. And I wrote her a few words, but I said I'm going to make a video of it so that way she will have opportunity to understand the situation, and so she'll be able to know what she needs to do, so that way she'll be able to come make her own decision if she still want to keep that kind of a friend in her life or not. Do you know what I believe? People that when you see that nobody is perfect, right? We all have our weaknesses. That is life. No human being is perfect. But when we keep, I believe one thing, that when we keep on looking at our weakness, it limits us from experiencing life. It limits us from taking challenges. It limits us from a whole lot of things. But I believe that when you have a friend, you need to understand the type of friends that you're keeping. It can even be your family. It can be your brothers. It can be your sisters. It can be anybody in your family or your friend circle. When you see that anytime you guys are talking, listen to that tune. Listen to the way they speak. These people are people, when you look at them and really, one thing people don't understand, it does not mean somebody is educated. It means that they're smart. It means that, right, this person can just, when this person is talking, their talk conversation, usually they're not broad with the way they assess things. They're very narrow-minded people. These are the people that see things in one way. If the road is bigger, maybe they're driving that way because something is preventing them from using other route. That's the reason why they probably chose to go in one direction. Let me just put it that way. Okay, all cars are going in one direction, right? These people don't have that mental capacity to process it and know, or to figure out that, okay, they're going in this direction, but why? Could it be maybe something happened in other routes that probably prevent all these cars from going that way? I mean, from going that way, that they're all going this way. They don't process things like that. That's why you see that those people are the people that when you are around them, you see that they're very, very judgmental. They have no open mind at all. They are no open mind. They are not open to see things that, oh yes, because I'm doing my own things this way, I don't expect people to be this way. We are all different. Yes, people can be this way. They're not those type of people. Trust me. These people are people that they believe that life should operate in this way. And one thing in life, I don't expect, or you don't expect, to be perfect in everything. You don't expect to buy you don't expect that you should be the only one in the world to drive the best car. You don't expect you to be the only one in the world to build the best house. You don't expect you to be the only one in the world to be able to wear a Gucci shoe or designer things, right? You know, you should expect that people can be better than you. You should expect that there are other people that can do better than you. There are other people that where you might have strength, other people might have weakness. Where you might be having weakness, other people have strength. But the thing is, the people that are that way, when you see that and really look at them, they're suffering what they call inferiority complex. Is either they want to prove to you that they're better than you by trying so hard, right? Or they see people that they notice that they're doing well and they try to break them down. They will always find something to make their ego to get higher. They will find something to criticize that person. They will find something to make that person look less of a person. Those are the people that you don't need them. They are negative energy people. They are the people that can even stop you. They can even psychologically, they can destroy you from even seeing the beauty, for example, of a guy that really wants something serious with you. These are the type of friends that when you build that type of relationship with them, that you really cherish their word, for example, or you have built a serious attachment with these people. These are the people that they will tell you things that you might not even see any reason to go and process it. You will believe them because of the attachment that, or the bond that you guys have built. Right? So these are the people you have to be very careful of, this type of people, because these people, they are very envious people. They are very insecure people. These are the people that have self-hate, that when you look deep and look at them, you see that these are people that are not happy. Let me ask you a question. If you are happy with your life, and if deep down in you, you're not living on a denial, and you know that in life, we are not the same. We are all individual. We cannot be perfect in everything. Why would you find a place to judge people? Why won't you be able to see things in a broad way? But you know why? Life doesn't work that way. There are people that are hurting. There are people that maybe the environment or the people that actually nurture them, they were raised by a family or parents that have always criticized them, or they were raised by family that practice like destroying other people, or they were raised by family or a mother that never see beauty of other people. So these people, they grow and they copy. It's like a circle. They copy the things they learn from their parents. That is the reason why I always always preach and tell parents, if you're tearing other people down, listen, parent, if you sit down and destroy other people, if you sit down and you never see the beauty of people, if you sit down and you always want to feel like your life is better than other people, you will put pressure on your children. Your children can never grow to be satisfied, because they will think that they have to succeed and exceed higher to become better than other people. If you always tear people down, your DNA will be transferred to your children. Your children will copy who you are. Your children will become the second of you. You need to understand that we can never be the same. Right? There will be people that will be better than us. There will be a better motivational speakers. There will be motivational speakers that are also coming, right? That will be greater than the ones that were there before. There will be people that are good at computing, right? And there will be people that are coming that can be better than them, right? So at the end of the day, we should celebrate people. We should see the beauty about people, right? There is a difference between gossiping. There is a positive gossiping and there is negative gossiping. What do I mean? A positive gossiping is when you look at people that are doing well and you use them as a form of motivation in order to better your life. Whereby the negative gossiping is the one that you tear people down. It's the one that you are the only one that spots the wrong that they've done. You are the only one that pop into their social media to call your friend and say, oh, look at, they are going down. Things are happening. These bad things are happening in their life now. You are the only one that seems to figure out the evil things that is going on. You are the only one that knows somebody else's husband is cheating. You are the only one that knows that that person's mother is evil. You are the only one that seems not to think positive. You are the only one that always try to destroy people to make yourself feel good. But ask yourself, could it be that you need help? Could it be that it's time for you to turn around and look at yourself and and turn the mirror back to yourself and look at yourself and ask yourself, why have you put yourself in this position? In life, there are things that we learn maybe from our childhood. There are things that we might even learn from our environment. There are things that we might even learn from our parent. But that doesn't mean that you should copy it. You can rewrite your life. You have the opportunity. You can change your life around. Not everything our parents did, they did it perfectly. No, there are some things that our parents probably taught us, right? That you can tell that this is not good, right? I don't believe in this. You have the right, you have the choice, you have that right to actually change it, to choose a different way that you believe that you can go in life, that you can also be part of a positive in people's life, right? There are things that you don't need to let it be part of your DNA. There are things that you can rewrite again. Because these things can even make people run away from you. It can make people even distance from you. I know you might not care because this is part of it's hard to let go of some behavior that is toxic. But you because that type of a person, I believe that you don't need to be around them. Regardless of the attachment that you build with these people, if they are in your family, find a way to detach yourself slowly and give them a gap that you know that they will not be poisonous to your life. If they are your friends, oh, listen, that is even more easier. It's much easier. Those are the type of people I believe that you need to cut them off, because these people, you might not know, they will destroy you, they will limit you, they will ensure that they are doing well, and by the time they are full, okay, then maybe they can start telling you that, okay, yes, I think, yeah, it's good, it's not bad. So be very careful of the type of people that you entertain, so that your life and your home don't become